Okay, let's start.
This is a testament to my connection with the world.
How many
around
voice
me,
lines is this gonna
and
play?
It's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Okay, I was gonna say there's no way YouTube's not working. Okay. Hopefully the overlay's working correctly today. Turn into the 2.2 quest, I suppose. I'm really not a fan of how quiet this game is at times. Okay, how loud will it be?
You there, Abster?
Not loud at all.
What's up?
It's taking longer for Abby to react.
It's just so quiet.
Hey, there's nothing to worry about. I'm just a little beat, that's all. Oh, earlier, when I was half asleep, I came up with this great idea for finding the Sentinel.
Let's hear it.
Didn't the Sentinel say they're locked up in some kind of tower in the sky? Well, how about
Did
I
they?
just fly up there and look for it? Easy as pie.
The tower is either too far to see, or it's totally covered by clouds. Otherwise, we would have seen some sign of it on the ground. In the shape you're in, are you sure you could fly that far?
Hey, come on! It won't hurt to try. The cliff at Eglatown would be a perfect launch pad.
There's a... Wait, what? There's a launch pad. I don't think there is, but okay. It's a pretty long shot.
Music itself holds no emotion. It's the heart that grants it meaning. So, dear listener, tell me, what feelings did my piece evoke in you?
Okay. Oh, right, I forget that games typically have MC either talking and then just immediately quiet later, or just never talk.
Salutations, Rover. My name is Jacona, a wandering bard. I'm glad to have met you.
She's heard of
I
the
was sent by
rover?
Lady Carlotta to find you.
Ah,
As I passed that abandoned house, I suddenly felt this, well, you know, rush of inspiration that just can't be ignored. So I stopped to compose a piece. Surprise, surprise, the melody led me right to you. Well, I suppose this won't count as me getting distracted, right?
If Carlotta asked you to find me, has something happened?
Lady Carlotta told me you encountered the supposed martyred maiden, Cartathea. She dispatched search teams soon after, but there's been no sign of Cartathea since. That's why she asked me to use my forte to recreate the frequency you experienced at the time, to see if any details you might have missed become clearer.
Recreate the frequency?
Well, it's a little tricky to explain in words. Think of it like being in an immersive portrait. Can you tell me about your meeting with Cartathea?
why is... Wait,
The more details, the better. Even the smallest things count.
oh my god, that works. Okay, that changes everything. Don't tell me I've got a choice. Okay, good. Okay, I can delete the one on the top right.
Let's see here.
And this one here, because it's all that works.
Few notes here.
I
some
cannot believe
notions
that
there.
works.
gestures. That should do it.
Which one is it? It's that one. Okay, I actually can get the chat on screen.
Now then, Rover.
Because Bodrix decided to randomly just message.
Tune in to your memories.
And now I know I can just edit the link. And it just changes the stuff I want changed. Where the hell did she just send us? Wait, but oh, it's back to where we first saw Cardithea.
Tune into my memories. Does that mean I'm supposed to see the past from another perspective?
Laureate.
What's with the eyes?
Our tacit marks are glowing again. It appears there is a special connection between them. What is the meaning of this?
Someone used their resonance ability to help me relive this moment, but this seems unexpected.
How did you first come to notice me?
The Sentinel. Imperator's voice guided me to you.
You heard the Sentinel's voice? Then tell me, am I their resonator?
Oh my god.
Well, Imperator called you
Okay,
the
good.
Lost, and Primus Fenrico claims you are the resonator for Leviathan through Nodian. But you really don't have any idea?
I've actually been searching for the answer to this question too.
I just realized who the hell's Cantarella then?
My memories are fragmented. I remember becoming a resonator, and the moment I was given the name Fleur-de-Lis.
Why is the game's volume so low?
I also remember
I must have turned it
fighting
down my selling game.
something, but the details and the outcome of that battle are lost to me.
No, I thought I could. Can I not change settings? Oh, I thought I could.
You seem deeply concerned about the Sentinel. Tell me,
What game can I
why
do
is
that in?
You rang? Huh? Whoa! Check it out! Our frequencies got split apart.
What?
Yeah, sorta, kinda.
This must be the frequency that's entangled within you. Is it some kind of echo? Yes. I'm experiencing a similar kind of frequency split. Though there is little that remains of my resonance powers.
I feel its frequency weakening. I understand why you're eager to find the Sentinel. You said you heard the Sentinel's voice. Was there anything else they said?
They spoke of being ensnared in an inverted tower suspended in the sky.
Ensnared? Does that mean behind the seals there's...
It is so
I'm sure
weird
you've
that
noticed
the MC goes
Rinascita
voiced and
cannot read the
unvoiced.
frequency. My true form currently resides inside an inverted sonorosphere, suspended high in the sky. At its center stands a tower, its gate locked by 3 seals. I've sensed a voice calling out to me from behind them. Could it be the Sentinel?
Say, it's really faint, so I barely noticed earlier. Is that a Threnodian smell I'm getting from you?
The scent of a Threnodian. You can perceive the Threnodian.
Quiet, I don't get it.
It's not an exact one-to-one with that big Ovathraxula meatball I had. But I'd never mix up a flavor I've already tasted.
Abby has a nose for these sort of things. We came across Threnodian powers
And
before
if you're
in
on my
Jinzhou,
game so quiet.
so it's safe to say Abby can be trusted.
Do you think I'm the Threnodian's resonator?
If we're making assumptions, let's err on the optimistic side first.
Let's
Given
air.
your current situation,
I don't think I've ever heard it
is
said like that
possible
before.
you were affected by the Threnodian's powers during your battle alongside Imperator. That could be the
I'm
reason
gonna test
behind
sound,
using
I
all
need to
your power
remute it
too.
so I don't hear myself. That'd be a great idea.
I take it this theory would benefit you as well. After all, that unique echo of yours needs the Sentinel's powers for treatment, does it not? Even in adventure tales, it's not always the witch who loses her memory. It could also be a blessed maiden, trying to regain her powers. In that case, it appears we share the same goal of finding the Sentinel. Spending so much time alone in the sonorosphere gave me plenty of time to consider countless possibilities. I've braced myself for whatever may come until I find the answers I'm seeking.
I want to know what's going on with Imperator in that tower. And I want to speak with you in person. How can I reach your sonorosphere?
A part of the sonorosphere is actually on land, though its outer perimeter is surrounded by a barrier.
Please tell me an area I've not
I
explored.
cannot leave, and no one can enter. I'm afraid that won't do. That barrier also acts as the power source that maintains the sonorosphere's integrity. If it's destroyed, the entire sphere will collapse. And the ruins, along with the tacit discords it houses, would come crashing down on Raguna. It would be catastrophic.
You said no one can get in. Has anyone tried?
Yes, I've occasionally sensed someone wandering outside the barrier, as if searching for a way inside. Perhaps they know something.
Any distinguishing features?
Almost like a deep sea jellyfish. I wasn't able to get a clear look. I can only describe the feeling I got from her as a resonator. It would seem this resonance ability can only last for so long.
I'll look for a way to find this person you mentioned.
Something tells me you will keep your promise. No matter the outcome, this may be my chance to find the answers I've been looking for.
Rover? Rover? Oh, thank goodness. You're finally awake. How are you feeling? Any headache, tingling feet, upset stomach? Phew. I tried everything, but you just wouldn't wake up. I thought you were... Wait a second. Did you actually fall asleep listening to my music? Oh. It kind of breaks my heart to know you reacted like that when it wasn't even a lullaby.
No, it was really helpful.
Helpful for your sleeping troubles, hmm?
Okay, this part I understand not being voiced. It's just so jarring that the MC's voiced for one line, then next you're just a dialogue choice. That's unvoiced.
So my forte created a special connection that led to some unexpected developments. The girl, is she friend or foe? What truths lie behind the seal, and who is that mysterious wandering figure? I have a feeling this is going to be a very exciting song.
Now there's a cat. What?
I'll pass this information on to Lady Carlotta. So, what do you plan to do next?
Pardon the intrusion, my lady. My name is Sebastian. As per my lady's instructions, I have been entrusted with the honor of inviting you to the Phasalia estate for a discussion.
The Phasalia family? The one that's likely worshipping the Threnodian? Why does she want to talk with me?
Milady has expressed a desire to clear up some unfortunate misunderstandings that occurred previously.
Honestly, I don't remember them.
Tell her I accept the invitation, but at a later time.
I will convey your message to Milady.
Is that... I don't remember who the family that
Didn't
is.
expect the head of the Phasalia family to come looking for you. Especially while they're still in the middle of negotiations with Lady Carlotta. She's just as unpredictable as the rumors say. I suppose you would want to know more about her before taking up her invitation, hmm? She's known to be a recluse, and rarely makes public
The
appearances.
robot kind of already accepted
No one
it.
outside the family even knows her real name. They just call her the head of the Phasalia family. I've heard quite a few rumors. Which one would you like to hear first? I have Shadow of the Ancient, Lady Bane, or maybe
entangler of hearts?
Hello, that's why they're called rumors. I'm just doing my due diligence by being faithful to the source material. So, ready to dive right in? Well, long story short, the Phasalia family was one of the first to set foot on these islands and establish order in Rinascita. Their lineage even predates the Order of the Deep, and their craft of extracting toxins from aquatic plants is a legacy passed down through generations. Word is, they select the new head of household by having candidates ingest each other's poisons and wait to see who's still breathing when it's all over. Stories about the current head of the Phasalias get even wilder. They say she didn't go through the usual selection process. Instead, she took the throne by poisoning her predecessor. Others say she's a master in the art of manipulation, drowning her victims in hallucinations until they agree to her terms without even realizing it.
I'm doing alright, Clutch. How about yourself? I'm hoping these volumes aren't too loud. I cannot tell what's going on with any volumes.
She's someone you definitely want to handle with care. If you're set on meeting her, I'd be extra careful if I were you.
The way she describes the head of Phasalia reminds me of how Cardathia spoke about the wandering figure by the barrier. Can't rule out the possibility that they're the same person. Looks like I'll need to pay her a visit.
Why is it giving me the quest unlocked notification now? Shouldn't I have unlocked it earlier? Oh, you just got given a waypoint over there, cool. What the hell?
Hello. I received Chacona's memo. To think the head of the Phasalias approached you when I was still in negotiations with her emissaries. Was it meant to be a
Use sensor
diversion
to
all along?
protect nearby
They
chests.
invited you and you alone. As a Montelli, I'm in no position to intervene. That being said, if the Phasalias try anything against you, I'll get you out. Even if it means storming through their front gates. In the meantime, I'll keep looking for more information and the person Cardathia mentioned to you. I'll call you as soon as I find anything.
Okay.
Got it.
Keep forgetting that areas like this you can just use the sensor for the chests. I wonder if I broke my oven. I need to try something. Yeah.
One moment,
Create.
please. I shall inform Milady of your arrival.
That won't be necessary.
Oh my god, why does it have to stay?
To keep our honored guest waiting would be most improper.
And then
Especially
mom
when it was
left, that
I
shouldn't
who
affect
extended the
me.
invitation.
I wonder if I need to have that open whilst the other one's open.
Cantarella Phasalia, 36th matriarch of the Phasalia family. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Honorable Laureate, the new crown of the Carnival.
So that's who Cantarella is, okay.
Very well. If you insist, I see no reason to refuse. You may also call me Cantarella.
I like how she's
Now,
labeled the exact
shall
patch
we
she's
proceed to my
introduced.
statement?
And yet Zani over here is still waiting since 2.0 to be playable. Oh, right. I need to check. Okay, I don't know what's going on with the game's volume. It is the biggest hit or miss on if it's going to work correctly or not. She just gets stuck on the NPC. Don't tell me I have to wait for her. Okay, good. Volume seems fine. Hopefully it's fine.
Won't you have a seat? I hope you'll accept this tea as my way of apologizing for the incident with Gilberto. Members of the family may have troubled you, but there is no stain that can't be washed away. Every sorrow has its own way of fading, don't you think?
Oh, wait, was he
Still
the...
hold a grudge? Won't you accept my apology?
Was he the one from... the place with the ruins? Who was it? Was it Phoebe? Helped us escape. I'm assuming that's who it was. Why not? I don't remember who Gilbert was.
This
Even though
tea. Is it from Jinzhou?
it's been a while since 2.0, so I've completely forgotten. That and the fact that Zenless and Genshin's had a few patches too.
I invited you here to ask that you might serve as a mediator.
A mediator?
Before we get into that, there's something I want to know.
I imagine it concerns the Phasalia family's true beliefs. It would seem Gilberto's mind is beyond saving. But let's not dwell on that. What is your opinion on the current state of Raguna?
How can something feel peaceful in a wrong
So
way?
you've noticed something is amiss. As expected, from someone who's felt the weight of a Threnodian invasion firsthand. And what exactly do you find most unsettling?
Why haven't the Threnodian and the Sentinel ever shown themselves?
Because the Threnodians' invasion of Raguna has long since concluded. The Threnodian, so named Leviathan, possesses the power to merge and assimilate. It uses distorted beliefs to spread a spiritual plague that slowly devours civilizations from within. Though the previous two attempts were thwarted, the tall mast of the galleon that is Raguna has already been snapped in half. Now the blissfully ignorant masses walk hand in hand toward an abyss they cannot see. Friend or foe? As a newcomer to this land, can you really tell them apart?
So if
Yes.
there was now dialogue.
And no. On one hand, there's the truth of the Order's beliefs. On the other, there's our family. The Threnodian doesn't take kindly to those who know the truth. We've always been under its whispers. Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow, until only a puppet remains. Now that we've come this far, there's nothing for me to hide. My only hope is that once you learn everything, you will carefully consider my request. Come. The truth you seek lies in the deepest part of the castle.
Okay.
It's thick with dust. Hard to believe they're truly worshipping it.
Curious about that statue. It represents the
aroma from these plants. It's the same scent that was in the study.
This is it.
Okay. I thought that the dialogue would just continue regularly, but I guess not.
Are you prepared?
Yes.
Now that we're here, I'm afraid I can't let you leave, even if you want to.
Oh great, just what the rover needs currently when they need to look for someone. A sword?
Just as I expected, the Threnodian took notice of
Oh,
you
it's the
and let you learn
Threnodian,
the
I see.
truth. What you see in this sanctuary is the Sentinel in their true form. A majestic steed that galloped with the wind, not a creature of the ocean's depths. The Order worships a half-horse, half-sea creature divinity, a form the Sentinel assumed only after being corrupted by the Threnodian. Although the Sentinel's will has yet to fade, who knows how much longer they can endure. I wish to ask you to persuade the Sentinel of Jinzhou, Jue, to come to Rinascita, to save Imperator.
We have to
In
return
return,
to
I will agree
Jinzhou.
to whatever condition or request you make. I understand the position you are in. Word has it that you're currently staying at a hotel and are at odds with the Order. Perhaps a
Are they
stay
staying in
at
the
my
hotel?
estate would suit you for the remainder of your time in Rinascita. I can offer you a glimpse into Rinascita's past, and you'd be spared the Order's unwelcome attention.
There might still be a path forward. Carlotta once helped me interpret some stained glass images. The story it told was very similar to what you described, only more biased towards the Order. It mentioned a maiden who would emerge as the Sentinel's resonator and later save Rinascita. Do you think that's also a lie?
Care to elaborate?
Yeah, no, I don't remember this stained glass at all.
The part regarding the maiden isn't entirely fiction. The Sentinel does indeed appoint a maiden to be their resonator, though not in the way the Carnival would have you believe. No. It's through resonance with a very particular artifact. That's because Imperator wields the power to split and manipulate space. With it,
What?
they can withdraw a portion of power. That power's frequency will match the Imperator's own. This is how the Sword of Divinity, Turvin, came to be. A blade sealed with the very powers of the Sentinel, and the artifact used to select their resonator. To resonate with the sword is to resonate with the Sentinel. Only the Chosen One may hope to draw it.
Then what about Cardathia?
The martyred maiden. The nature of her resonance is unclear to me. Perhaps she resonated with the Threnodian, or perhaps with the Sentinel in its corrupted form. But choosing her could not have been the Sentinel's will. That's because the maiden was already dead. In the past, each year the Phasalia family would hold the divine trials to select those with the strongest will. These young women would attempt to resonate with Turvin's powers, while overclocked, of course. Though none succeeded, some saw fragments of the truth hidden within the resonance. I was one of them. There was a moment where I glimpsed the Sentinel's corrupted form and the inverted ruins suspended in the sky. I also learned that only Turvin can break the barrier of that sonorosphere. When I awoke from that vision, I discovered a line of words inscribed onto my hand. I would never mistake my own handwriting. That is precisely why I'm searching for other possibilities. The words were, "The maiden is dead."
An inverted ruin suspended in the sky. Her and Cardathia's descriptions bear many similarities. If Turvin is the key to entering the Sonorosphere, it stands to reason that Imperator may have played a role in the sphere's creation. If I can confirm that Turvin was truly left by Imperator, at least it would prove that neither are lying. Cantarella said she was overclocking when she tried resonating with Turvin. That's exactly what happened with Jinshi. Could Imperator be trying to restore their power through a second awakening? If that's the case, my permission should cause a reaction. That's one way to confirm what they're saying.
By all means. Rover, who are you really? The Sentinel's arbiter?
Well, I have some information and theories of my own. Care to hear them?
Please, enlighten me. I would never have imagined someone already considered a martyr could still be alive. What surprises me even more is the connection you have with the Sentinel.
I thought it was about like being
We
a cutscene or
Thessalians
something, but yes,
revere
not.
Imperator as our one true divinity. And yet, here you stand, the arbiter of the Sentinel. Would it be more fitting to address you as Master? Then, I present my request once more. Are you willing to help rescue our Sentinel and pull Rinascita back from the brink of chaos? Turvin can only serve its purpose while in your hands. You should have it.
The only question now is how we reach Cardathia and Imperator Sonaro Sphere.
We can discuss it on the way.
On the way to where?
So you are the one that Cardathia sensed wandering outside the Sonaro Sphere.
A question that you already know the answer to. Why bother asking? Although being described as a jellyfish.
Jellyfish is an interesting way to describe her, that's for sure.
There is a cable car in the lower levels of the Phasalia estate that leads directly to the Sonorosphere. The mechanism beside that wall can activate the lifts.
Are all these mechanisms really necessary?
Convenience isn't the only reason for having them. Some were specifically built in case an outsider decided to visit.
It's a notification. Oh, it's going to be the backpack every damn time. Oh my god. Speaking of the past. I don't remember that one, but okay. Oh, maybe it's actually from the end of 1.0.
Why do the Phasalias have a cable car that leads directly to the Sonaro Sphere?
Before it became a Sonorosphere, it was a seminary known as the Avenolian.
Chest,
The
okay.
martyred maiden once pursued her studies there. A superficial harmony needed to...
Okay. I wish the dialogue would at least continue during this.
You seem perturbed. Are you still gathering your thoughts?
Everything that's happened has all lined up so perfectly. It makes me think it's too good to be true.
I'd like to share a different perspective. Rivers eventually converge into the same ocean. If a goal is mutual, then it's only a matter of time before they meet.
Why does every game just have drops all of a sudden? What is going on?
Situation, not the wishes of fate.
You are quite different from what the rumors say.
Oh. And what rumors have you heard?
That you're a recluse, a mystic obsessed with the crafting of poison. Oh, and that you poisoned your predecessor. Those kinds of rumors.
A recluse? On the contrary, I've been searching for a solution to the Sentinel's plight, and rarely return to Rinascita. After most of my leads fell short, a friend at Mingting in Huanglong introduced me to the stories they were telling of you.
A friend?
All the affairs of Huanglong states eventually land in one person's hands. Would you care to take a guess at the identity of this friend of mine?
Why not put the other rumors to rest?
Because the rest of them are all true. I see it'll take more than that to rattle you, huh? I assure you, this is no jest. We Thessalians have lived under the Threnodians' whispers for generations. Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow, until only a puppet remains. When the soul of the ruling head falters, Thessalia tradition dictates that the successor usher them into eternal slumber, with a poison of their own making. My succession ritual, well, an unforeseen incident gave rise to whispers that sparked those rumors.
How long has this been going on?
For centuries. Every generation.
Huh.
Outside, they call me the Bane, but historically every head of the Thessalia family has carried such a title. It just so happens that I am the most potent one yet.
This is quite the long travel, Jesus Christ.
We've reached the old seminary's undercrypt. The gateway into the Sonorosphere itself lies at its center. We shall continue on foot from here.
I guess it's now time to figure out how to play Cantarella.
Strange. This area was clear of tacit discords on my last visit, and there's no tacit field nearby. Could they have come from the Sonorosphere itself? Oh, this will be fun.
She doesn't do much damage, but I guess she's like a healer.
Didn't think there would be gull pups here.
Interesting. I've never seen such little creatures before.
Oh my god.
Would you mind sparing a few for me?
I'd better not ask how she plans to do it.
Feel the tide pull from the abyss.
I pressed R instead of E.
Why, see, the road ahead will not be an easy one.
What exactly happened here?
Wait,
The second
Huh?
dark tide. It occurred right here at the Avenolium, the largest seminary ever built by the Order. It arrived on the very
I
day
can't
the
say I've ever
Blessed
seen a
Lady
cooldown of
Castle
30
Trial
seconds
was
on
crowned
a
by the
ultimate.
A day when the leaf burned brighter than ever, and when the darkness fell.
Oh, you can just press E
Nice.
during that.
These days, what most people remember is the seminary disappearing into the sky. But in truth, the dark tide that should have spread across Rinascita vanished along with it. Yet due to a lack of records, the second dark tide slowly faded from memory. I was there when it all happened, still an ordinary member of the family, watching it unfold from a boat just outside the seminary.
Oh, it just forced me to run in that direction now. Okay. Switch to running. I didn't press left control.
The gateway into the Sonorosphere
What?
is just on the other side of this bridge. This is the furthest I've ever managed to venture. Judging from the bits of information the Sentinel gave me, Turvin is the key to entering the Sonorosphere.
Oh. I guess it worked.
have come.
Laureate, Ooh,
Greetings. I'm Cartathea, and you are?
Cantarella Phasalia.
Oh, a Phasalia. It seems your ties with the Order are more complicated than they appear.
I had the privilege of watching the Blessed Maiden's performance at the Carnival once. I'm rather surprised. After all this time, you still look exactly as you did that day. But you and I should be around the same age.
I'm also unsure of what's happened to me. I've been searching for answers. This must be the sword of divinity. Turvin. The one with the Sentinel's powers sealed within.
You shouldn't have knowledge of this sword.
Memories flowed into my mind just as you entered the Sonorosphere, granting me information about the sword's origins.
is the other man be holding it with the hand there?
Cantarella said that only those who resonate with Turvin are granted glimpses of its knowledge.
Would you mind if I tried touching it?
Like she's meant to be holding the blade, but she's just has a floating hand instead. It's a little odd, to say the least.
The question of whose resonator I am is now perfectly clear. If I am not the Sentinel's resonator, then that must mean...
Don't jump to conclusions just yet. That doesn't prove you're the Threnodian's resonator, nor that you aid its cause.
Huh? This connection formed between the Sentinel and the Threnodian, the second Dark Tide, and the forming of this Sonorosphere.
Right now, you're the sole survivor of whatever happened that day. You really don't remember anything?
As you spoke, I remembered a few more things. There are two other swords. The Sword of Discord, Hogness, and the Sword of Virtue, Haltia. Yes. Did you see them too? Placing the three swords on their respective pedestals should break the seal over the main tower. But why would this information be revealed to me now? Is this the Threnodians' doing?
If we do nothing, we'll never get any answers. Instead of speculating, we should use the clues we've gathered so far.
Lady Maiden.
Please, Cartathea would suffice. I am but a fake after all.
I've waited for this moment. This chance to save the Sentinel. And my family. I will not turn back, even if this does turn out to be a trap. If the thought of the final answer troubles you, then I suggest you step aside. Rover and I will take care of this matter.
Since you are willing to overlook the possibilities of a trap, then there's no reason for me to worry and turn away. underestimated your resolve. I'm sorry. Simply place Turvin on the pedestal behind me, and this tower will elevate itself.
Does it not require the other two swords anymore?
What you said to Cardathia back there?
What? Why can't the dialogue just continue during that? Oh, never mind, that's why. It's a cutscene. Now it adds up on why. Is it just gonna cut to black as a loading screen? Yes, it is. I can hear the noises already. Okay. Where in the world? Oh, because it's an inverted tower.
Are you all right? The gravity that occupies this space is the opposite of what you're used to. It took me some time to get used to it too. I believe it's to prevent them from falling to the ground. Tacit discords, the dark tide, and these ruins themselves.
I imagine it's also a symbolic reminder that our beliefs have been turned on their head. This view matches with what I saw at the time.
Until you get used to the gravity here, I suggest we travel via phone. It's the name I gave to a gondola.
Oh. Oh, I guess we're taking the sword back. Yeah, do the... Oh, the touch drops do work. Kinda sucks that they don't work in Genshin or Zenless. There is no need to zoom me out this far. Hmm? Oh god.
This gondola only has 2 seats.
Oh dear, I completely forgot about this.
Greed will get you punished, you know.
I'm afraid phone would refuse that suggestion.
The 2 of you can go on ahead.
Oh, okay.
You look
I was gonna
distracted.
say...
Still thinking about what Cantarella said about fearing answers?
My powers are very weak, and many many tacit discords roam the sonorosphere. Thus, I've been limited in the areas I can explore. All I can do is sit here, lost in thought, trying to...
I got too used to the,
We'll be arriving at the first water rise soon. A few details, if you don't mind.
Feeling nervous?
Of course. The last time I tried to pass it like this... Where were my manners? I can assure you that won't happen again. As for the rest of the way, I see it clearly now.
what? She just meant to sit there.
Vines, over there. And that statue.
I can feel strong remnant energy coming from it.
The Order's remnant spark must be inside the statue. Legends speak of how the first Primus used it to purify the first dark tide. I see now. The lingering remnants of the dark tide must be trapping the spark. To release it, we'll need to clear away the remaining remnants binding it. Once we have the remnant spark, we can use it to burn through the vines.
So just attack the things? Okay then. Oh.
If the Threnodian created the Dark Tide, maybe Abby can absorb it.
Abby is still unwell. Perhaps we shouldn't burden it further. More dark tide remnants. Good thing there isn't much. Leave it to me. Don't worry. This much I can still handle.
Okay. A new thing? Okay. That should be it all then, right? Oh, I'm assuming so. Yep. I just realized it says companion on the right as well. Oh. You gotta throw it at them. Gotcha. I mean, yeah, I would have to aim it, to be honest, but that works.
The vines are remnants of the dark tide. Foe won't be able to cross through them. Let's disembark here and find...
This feels like it's gonna happen a lot during this short thing. I see tacit discords, I'm assuming.
This calibrator seems to be operational. One moment. That should do it. Why don't you give it a try?
What am I giving a try? Change the gravity direction. Okay. Yellow is inverted, green is sideways. Okay. So where do I want to go? Up. Gotcha.
It's turning. Rotate the gravity calibrator to change the direction of the gravity's pull. If we use this, we should be able to reach areas we previously couldn't.
Oh yeah, these are tacit discords. Okay.
Break. Bad timing. Hopefully this helps. No hesitation. One more time.
I'm not used to using this rover.
I sense your weakness.
I got so used to Havoc rover that this one doesn't feel right. So now I need to cut these help with the statues.
We need to purify the other statues before the Dark Tide's corruption returns.
And you need to do it in time as well, okay. Oh, she is doing it. Okay, nothing's out of the ordinary. And now I can return gravity to its usual cell.
Sounds like Foam's getting impatient. Let's head back.
Yep. Well, it looks like she was getting ready to run on the air. I'm too used to the fishing gondola. It doesn't feel like only having one boost that's 10 seconds long on cooldown. I got used to the 4-second cooldown with 3 charges.
Did you feel any discomfort while we were clearing out the remnants?
Nothing out of the ordinary. I felt fine. I suppose this alone is not enough to determine whose resonator I am.
You've helped a lot. Don't worry about that for now.
Why is it acting like this is something new? This is something that... Wait, what? Oh, okay, never mind, it is different.
Another water ice is coming up. You planning to hold on to something?
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
By the way, you said the inverted gravity is to stop the dark tide from descending into the city, but all we've seen so far are just its remnants.
That's because this very waterway we're sailing on used to be the Dark Tide itself.
Oh.
These obstacles ahead. Let's get off here.
That's gonna annoy me if I don't get rid of it sooner.
There it is, up there. But judging by the distance, we'd be hard-pressed to make it back in time.
Can you use your ability from somewhere in between to clear them all at once?
I might not have that range,
Hmm.
but there may be tacitite devices nearby that can help amplify my forte. Let's see if we can find one.
So we need to find the device to enhance her ability. Am I going back to the roof or will I be on the wall? Which one is it this time round? Back to the roof. Oh boy, more tacit
That's it.
discords.
A tacitite device.
Oh, he's dead.
Strike from the shadows. I sense your weakness.
Now her ability is enhanced.
This should do the trick.
Oh, more fight, yeah, be. Seeing it say TDs just makes me think of tank destroyers. That's all I can go by say that.
Hopefully this helps.
Oh my god, there's more.
I sense your weakness. The hour is upon us.
What? Oh, I guess the other one just died. And now we're going to gravity to normal. But okay, there we go. That was a bit of an enhancement.
You okay? Just catching my breath. You go get the remnant spark. Up ahead is the Tower of Salvation. That's where the first pedestal is located.
Don't tell me there's
Tower of
multiple.
Salvation? Yes, a name taken from the Order's Codex.
I want to grab that chest, but I want to just focus on the story because I feel like this is going to be a long one again. I remember 2.0 being like 5 hours long. This better not be the same case.
I'd rather know I'm a villain than remain a wanderer, lost in a world without understanding. To live with no memory of the past. Would it be so different from choosing to end it all? I must find the answer. Only then will I know how to face the memories I still carry. As for you, if I really am...
I can take care of myself.
I should go back for Cantarella. Will you wait here for us?
Of course.
Oh, the auto plays
I
off.
hope you won't mind the extra trip, phone.
It's meant to have a noise, but no noise played. Nice.
I saw signs of battle along the way. Is anyone injured? You're not hiding anything from me, are you?
Your smile is rather concerning.
Oh, I insist. Here, take this.
Take one. 3 advanced nutrient blocks. I see. Kind of forgot that food items exist in this game. Oh, consumable items, I guess. my god, I'm using... okay. Could it not do that? That'd be fantastic. Why am I doing oh my god, what is the recommended... It's because of the sprint. I'm not used to it. Could it stop auto-aiming me to the next one? That'd be fantastic as well. And now I'm going back down, I guess. Okay.
There's no knowing what will happen once Turvin is placed on the pedestal. It's best we prepare ourselves.
Deliver. An upside down cutscene was a choice they made. There's gonna be 3 pedestals.
Bear these thorns as a reminder. Forged from primordial seas, this crown shall grant a new identity. Fleur-de-Lis, child of divinity, the Immaculate One. Will you uphold the sacred teachings of the Order of the Deep?
I will.
Salvation, unity, ascension. Of these 3 doctrines, which do you choose?
I choose salvation. I wish to be the Master's blade, striking evil, upholding virtue, and offering salvation to those in peril.
In the name of divinity, I bestow upon you this crown. May the blood of justice never run dry. Through this sacred rite, you become the bridge between the heavens and the living. From this day forward, you shall be the Master's sole receiver and herald. Rise, blessed maiden Fleur-de-Lis. None but the Master shall ever have the right to command you to bend the knee.
Oh. What's with the green glow?
I told ya to stop sticking random stuff in here. Do you have any idea how messed up and humongous that frequency was? It's gonna give me indigestion. I should ask you that. What did you do just now, huh? I was dozing when bam! Out of nowhere, a giant blue ball landed on top of me. It almost squished me.
I'm guessing putting Turvin on the pedestal has something to do with it.
Oh, hey! It smells just as unnatural as that big gigantor back in Jinjo.
The Sentinel of Jinjo. If what our little echo friend says is true, then the frequency that entered your tacit mark could be Imperator's powers.
in here?
The power to split and manipulate space.
It is reminiscent of the moment of Turvin's creation. Only this time the place of confinement has become your tacit mark.
What?
Why would it do that?
I believe it was meant for the true maiden. Under the right circumstances, the one to wield this sword and enter the Sonorosphere would be the Sentinel's resonator, the Blessed Maiden. The Sentinel entrusted their power to the resonator so that she could lend assistance when the corruption of the Threnodian altered them. Quite logical, isn't it?
You don't seem too thrilled about it.
If Imperator set this in motion, then their original plan has already failed. Cardathia, that means your guidance holds the key now.
But
I believe in you. Is there anything else you remember?
I just remembered the day I was crowned by the Order, and the moment the dark tide descended upon us. Huh?
But I didn't see the dark tide.
That is all I can remember.
Is that what you saw?
You witnessed it as well, Cantarella.
No. I only saw fragmented, blurry images. They seemed to belong to other places within the Sonorosphere.
Well, that thunderstorm doesn't seem too pleasant.
I believe this is where we should rest. We'll wait until sunrise.
I'm gonna hit the sack as well. Boy, it's so cramped in here.
Okay. Where did Cardathia go?
Now, what could you possibly want with me at a time like this?
You were pretty harsh on Cardathia.
Before I learned
okay.
those record secrets, I had only seen her from afar, heard tales of her accomplishments. While I would be willing to believe she stands with humanity, the more I allow myself to cling to such thoughts, the more I must strip them away and think rationally. It's only then I can be certain these thoughts are my own, and not the whispers I hear in the dark. Now, what could you possibly want with me at a
What's
time?
the divine trials?
A trivial experiment. A test designed to find those with the strongest wills and
Oh,
force
it's
them
this.
into resonating with Turvin.
Oh,
Yet
force.
after trying for so long, all we got was the answer, the maiden is dead.
I don't think she wants to continue this conversation.
Now, what could you possibly want with me at a time like this? Well, I don't intend to wait around either.
Are you going to search those areas we passed before alone?
The more clues, the better, don't you think? Oh,
I mean, that's a fair
take
point.
this.
What am I taking?
Afraid I've slipped something extra in? Or perhaps you're contemplating dinner with me.
I'm just curious why the matriarch of the Phasalia family packs her own food.
Food is always an easy target for those who find me less than pleasing.
Oh, homemade panini. Awesome. Energy regen is in. Oh. Didn't even know those sorts of dishes existed. Oh, there's Cardicea. What should you have to say?
Is there anything else you'd like to ask? I'll share with you all that I can remember.
Yeah, the
sword of
swords.
discord, Hogness, and the sword of virtue, Haltier. I can't remember anything else about Hogness. But as for Haltier, it was my former blade.
Oh.
How did it end up being one of the swords that can break the seal?
Perhaps we'll know once we find it.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask? I'll share with you all that I can remember. That
Venom
was
room.
its name before it became a
Oh.
sonorosphere. This seminary, built in an island, was not just a place of learning, but also a sanctuary for raising dragon echoes.
What did they teach?
The Order scriptures, geography, history, and combat skills.
Shouldn't a seminary focus more on cultural arts?
This was a seminary reserved only for resonators, so naturally, their talents were put to more practical use.
Makes sense.
Besides, the doctrine of salvation emphasized the importance of combat. Is there anything else you'd like to ask? I'll
One of the
paradise.
doctor. Oh.
I take it you don't mean that in a good way?
It is a place where sickness, hunger, sorrow, despair, and dullness of heart cease to exist. There, deacons sing eternal hymns. From a literal standpoint, this line describes the Dark Tide perfectly. In the beginning, the Dark Tide would claim only the areas it touched, assimilating all life as its vanguard to clear the way for its spread. The dead, they would grow mouths and sing hymns, day and night. They didn't need eyes or ears,
Oh, that's what's
for their
going on.
purpose was to spread blindness and madness. Even those who did not believe were drawn irresistibly to the Leviathan's creed, and for those already deceived, it was all but inevitable. When a soul is corrupted to its core, it will sing hymns without end on its sleepless journey to merge with the Dark Tide. And when every faithful soul has returned to paradise, the land consumed by the Dark Tide will begin its pilgrimage, drawn by darkened skies, spreading its gospel to wherever it lands next. The final act of the Dark Tide is the journeying paradise.
Is this the future you saw after coming into contact with the Dark Tide?
Yes. Is there anything else you'd like
Wow,
to
then,
ask?
okay.
I'll share with you all that I can remember.
That's it.
It's safer this way. You should get some rest. We'll be counting on you again tomorrow.
Progresses quest, of course. I would hope that progresses the quest game.
You mean besides being squashed behind that blue thing? Yeah, I guess. Listen, I figured something out about that frequency. It's not a single frequency. It's like it's mixed up with something else. Or kinda like, a piece of cookie that's been crumbled in with everything else. Which is why it's so hard to get a good bite. To see if it was a threat, I can now say with certainty that it isn't. But since
That's
it's a
an
crumbling
interesting
mess,
way.
other than taking up space, it's pretty useless.
We might encounter something similar at the next two pedestals. Keep an eye on this for me, will you?
not like
Will do.
Abby has a choice.
Count on me. 100%.
Subtle sounds.
I thought I'd slip away quietly and avoid any fuss. But now, here I am dealing with all of you. Since you're all here, how about a morning stroll? They're a lot feistier than before.
Need help?
Feel the tide pull.
Why did they take so much damage all of a sudden? Oh, I guess these ones just don't have much health.
Try not to blink. Rush forth in fury.
This is making me realize I really need to try and build my characters in this game.
Well, this is where our paths must part.
You're here for the Sentinel. Why would you leave now?
What I saw yesterday caught my attention. It may be tied to the Sentinel. And besides, I'd rather not spend the day twiddling my thumbs, seeing as your gondola only holds 2.
Are you sure you want to go alone?
It's not.
Such concern for me. I do hope to see the fruits of your labor when I return. Mind if I take Turvin?
I mean,
Go ahead. It's no use now that it's out of the pedestal. Its energy is gone.
oh right, because you
It
need
may
the
still
2
come in
swords.
handy.
Forgot about that.
I'll add you in my terminal. Call me if you need help.
I just might ring you up once things are settled.
This is going to be a long quest, and I don't look forward to it
If
one
only I
bit.
could still fight.
Everyone's doing their part. Don't worry. Nobody's perfect.
It just doesn't feel right having the 10-second cooldown and it only being one
Waterway up
boost.
ahead is completely blocked.
Completely blocked by
That
what?
garden once housed dragon echoes. Now there's nothing left but tacit discords.
Oh.
Harkness should be here somewhere. This is where the acolytes used to be tested. Perhaps that Steely over there has instructions on what to do.
You don't remember from your exams?
As the Blessed Maiden, I was exempt.
Trust. Okay. Sacred Fire of Unity.
Sounds like they're talking about one of the 3 major belief systems, the faith of unity. I don't remember the pieces being spread out like this. Maybe we could find a way to move them.
You have to connect. That makes
Let's give it a
sense.
try. We still need to rebuild the waterway. There's no point in finding Hogness if we can't repair the waterway. At that distance, we should take a wing ray.
I'll have to...
Hold on tight! Don't go falling off!
Fight? No, okay. I was expecting to fight. Oh. It's being discussed now.
It isn't supposed to be here. There's a gravity calibrator up ahead. Let's put it to good use.
Oh boy, more gravity calibration time. Okay.
Cardathea, grab on tight.
Huh? Oh, okay.
So this way I need to go on the side instead. Yeah, I thought so. That should do it. Oh.
That's our goal, right there. But how do we move it?
Oh, autoplay got disabled again.
To the top of the statue.
Of course. But what do you have in mind?
Are we going to use weight to pull it down? Yes. Yes, we are.
Wind guide me.
I mean, that's one way to do it.
Is this really okay?
Saves us the trouble of finding some trigger mechanism.
I mean, that is a good point. Oh, tacit disco, yippee.
Are these the so-called dragons?
Is that a problem?
The last one was bigger.
The last one was...
Which last one?
Gehenna. Ever heard of it?
I used to ride it.
Oh, look at that, more stuff to clear as well.
It's Hogness. There's a gravity calibrator behind the collapsed wall we just passed. We can use it to reorientate ourselves. The remnant spark should be able to incinerate the thorns on the left.
Okay.
Cherish every gain. You can let go now. How are you feeling?
So soft. So cuddly. I mean, I'm fine.
I was really hoping I could do that while it was happening. Now I'm going to reorient myself to the right. Kind of wish you could skip the cutscene of constantly going up and down with that, but oh well. Just gonna have to deal with it.
It's stuck on the pedestal.
Could Cardathea not do it?
The waterway is still incomplete. We have to look elsewhere.
Oh, that's what the red light indicates, okay.
It's identical to the last statue. Same as before. I'll handle it.
Okay. Enhance our abilities further.
Leave it to me.
Who am I fighting? Oh. Enemies that aren't even in the battlefield yet.
Hopefully this helps. No hesitation.
Oh, of course they also move. Why wouldn't they?
Hopefully this helps.
Oh boy. Enemies are a lot tankier than I thought they'd be.
Hopefully this helps.
There we go. Is she really gonna be fine after absorbing all this?
Don't push yourself too hard.
It's okay. I'm just doing my part.
You actually can just skip waiting that, okay. Good to know. Oh, this is just taking me in a scripted direction, okay. I don't have to control anything. And it's gonna do another cutscene, of course. Is there gonna be one more to deal with? Probably by the looks of it.
We're still missing an area. But where?
Why does it disable that every time?
That might be too high for the wing ray.
Same as before. I'll handle it.
Okay. Oh, that's why. That was just there to give you the boost for the flight.
Just a bit more.
I'll handle this bit. You rest. You've done well. Let's see if I can get a feel for how strong the gravitational forces are.
All right.
Oh my god, more. The fact the enemies are in red when they're not even 10 levels above me is a bit worrying. Oh, okay.
Hopefully this helps. Moment of resonance. Strike from the shadows. No hesitation.
Did I heal? I think I've healed 1,000 there.
Wind guide me.
Okay, I don't need to put the gravity up top or elsewhere. Okay. Oh, chest as well. One is a
Remnants
standard.
of the past.
Can I really not grab that? Because I'm not on the right... Okay. Wait, I'm going from a gravity to... Won't question it. Thank you, Wuthering Waves. Thank you for letting me know that I've been playing for 3 hours. I really needed to be told that. Thank you.
I'm ready.
Yeah, where'd the chest go? Oh, was it a ceiling one? Oh. I hope that's the case, because if it isn't, then I'm not going back for it. I'll just happily forget about it. Does it need to tell me twice that I've been playing for 3 hours? I feel like getting told once is enough. Could just be a me thing though. What's new here? They really wanted to get the most out of this gravity calibrator in one act. Feels like it's the only thing that's really been used alongside the flight. What is it? Oh. I see. Okay. That's why there was something new.
Leave it to me.
Strike from the shadows. The hour is upon us.
Hopefully this helps.
Oh my god, I can't dodge when I'm getting into multiple things.
Keep it together. The end has come.
There we are. You do heal. It's not much, but it's still healing. Oh, I actually get a controller for once. Last cutscene, right? Yep. Considering it had its own unique one there.
It's been a long time since I saw this place as it was meant to be.
It always takes off the overplay, why?
I had forgotten.
Do you want to stop for a while?
No, we have more important things to do.
Let's check back on Hogness now. Wind guide me.
Wait, there's a chest.
An unexpected discovery.
Okay. I'll take 40 asteroid for free.
Let me remove the sword. At least you won't come to harm if it's a trap.
We'll do it together.
But
if it's a trap, we stand a better chance together.
no traps.
How does it feel to trust me?
It feels good.
Oh,
Why don't
okay.
you call Foam over? Try whistling. Like this.
Here goes.
Foam heard you. Come on.
The way you were when you saw the plushie Echo, it was unexpected. I think the martyrdom of the Blessed Fleur-de-Lis needs a rewrite.
What's that?
A play about you, written by Cristoforo the playwright.
Oh, how did he portray me?
I would rather hear the joyous songs of the masses than any solemn hymn of remembrance. Perhaps the Sentinel feels the same.
I'd never say that.
In the end, no matter what anyone else says, as long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be all right. Doesn't matter if it's the Threnodian or the Sentinel. They don't get to change who you are.
Why is the symbol in the
What
top
you
left
said
being
back
blocked?
there. Thank you.
Okay. Another cutscene. Further detail in Cardathea. Yep.
Fleur-de-Lis, my resonator, why dost thou persist? Why abandon thy oath? Why hinder the spread of my gospel?
You are a false divinity. Gehenna will reveal the truth.
Gehenna, the lone dragon to have escaped. The one blessed by the dark tide shall return to us. Continue thy disobedience at the risk of insanity. Look around. Thou hast none left. My most beloved resonator, why persist in the error of thy ways?
I will never forget my cause. If divinity takes up arms against the innocent, I will raise my sword against divinity. With the support and hope of countless souls, I stand before you. They fell, so I may rise. You saw that too? Gehenna, the one you mentioned earlier. What happened to him? I understand. Anna, Casitomo, Olnat, everyone. I am finally able to face all of you. I am not your enemy, and your sacrifices were not in vain.
Hey, Rover. Just now there was...
Shh. Later. Someone needs a quiet moment.
sad to see me lose my composure. I found my true self again. It doesn't matter if I am indeed the Threnodian's resonator. Because I know who to stand by and who to cut down. Some of my memories have returned, thanks to you and Cantarella.
Feeling better?
No, not yet. Not until we free the Sentinel and defeat the Threnodian. That is why we need to investigate the frequency you absorbed earlier.
My turn to shine. That blue thingy in your tacit mark totally tastes like Threnodian. Of course not. He reeks. Just the smell alone is enough. Like I said, it's mixed up with something. It's too tough to chew.
If the Sentinel splits their own energy to prepare the true Blessed Maiden, then why would they split off the Threnodian's energy and then channel it through Hogness to the person who unsealed the passage? Huh?
You are a resonator born of the merge between the Sentinel and Threnodian. What if you use their abilities to split it yourself?
I haven't forgotten how I became a resonator, and I know I don't have the ability to do that. Do you think the mixed frequencies Abby felt came from me? But why would I do that?
The answer might lie behind the third sealed passageway. Cardithia is starting to make sense of things, but she'll need time to get her head straight. Same as before. We'll keep watch tonight and continue our journey tomorrow.
Of course.
Is Cantarella back?
Is there
Something
anything you'd like
else?
to discuss?
What is this dragon?
Dragon Tacet Discords lived here long before the Rinascita settlers arrived. With time and patience, the Order tamed them into echoes. They are fiercely intelligent and have their own social order. Gehinnom was their king, and the only one we believed could lift the siege of the Dark Tide. We hoped he would bring us the truth, but it seems he failed. Is there anything you'd like to discuss?
We'll see what
I
Cantarella
need
has
clear
to
my
say.
mind. I won't let my feelings get in the way of our journey to... You should get some rest.
Damn. I don't have any feet.
It's late.
Where's Cantarella? Oh. It's his call, not...
Good evening. How goes progress on your end? So, a portion of energy was split from the Threnodian.
Do you trust Cardithia now?
Rover, the soul is like a boiling cauldron. You may know the ingredients you add, but who can predict what will come of it? It might become an elixir, or perhaps a poison, or perhaps it will simply fizzle away into nothingness. I've watched it happen far too many times. One must never grow complacent.
So, any updates on your end?
I found several things which which may tip the scales in our favor.
Such as.
It would take too long to explain. And you deserve your rest, don't you? I will be there when your journey ends. We will speak of it then.
Okay.
What? My eyes are still peeled. Nope. Nada. Zilch. I can't shake the feeling that the two frequencies are somehow connected.
Imperator has the power to split energy, and Leviathan to merge and assimilate. So the source of that connection might very well be Leviathan's powers at work.
Yeah, could be. Isn't there one last place to go? Who knows what you'll need to cram into your tacit mark next?
What's with the zoom out to the candles?
Is that Cardathia?
Oh wow. This is quite the distance. Oh. Maybe I should do that around corners.
Sorry I woke you.
Were you singing just then?
Yes, a farewell song from the people of Rinascita. We usually sing it when a friend is about to leave. During that battle, I never got to say goodbye or mourn their passing. And before my memories came back, I wasn't sure if I was worthy of paying them my respects. So now, even though I know these are just lingering frequencies, and they might not understand me, I want to say goodbye properly, and thank them. Do you think I'm fooling myself?
No. I'm sure they can feel what's in your heart. I'm not just saying that to comfort you. I believe it's possible. I once saw two friends. One who was already dead, reconcile with each other from within a Sonaro sphere. When frequencies are concentrated in one place, it's possible that their reverberations could still carry traces of human will.
Meaning?
They might still be able to hear and feel. Your voice, your goodbyes, your feelings could have reached them. After all, these frequencies are strong enough to manifest in the real world.
Really?
They haven't made a move against us. They must still remember you, which means they can probably hear you too.
I'm glad. No. If they can still hear and feel, then the time for goodbyes hasn't come. I need to give them a real victory.
You can ease up a little. As long as their obsession holds and the Sonarosphere stays intact, they won't vanish.
Bound by obsession, till relieved of duty.
Cardathia?
Nothing. Just a stray thought.
Hey, since we know you don't carry any blame, should I call you Cardathia or Fleur-de-Lis?
Cardathia. Yes. Cardathia will do. I want to stay here for a moment. Will you keep me company?
A few dragons.
Good morning.
Morning, Cardathia.
It's time to go. Today is the day we settle this.
Let's do it.
Home is telling us to hurry up.
Oh, wait. Oh, wow. I didn't see that at all. Thank God I've got enough flying stamina for
I wonder
this.
how Cantarella's doing.
We can call her if you're worried.
Wait, I'm not ready yet.
Over the early riser. Did you call to say good morning?
Good morning.
Is something the matter, Cardathia?
I just wanted to know how you're doing.
So you do care. Good to know my efforts weren't wasted.
She hung up. Was that meant as encouragement?
Everyone shows kindness in their own way.
It's an interesting way to show it.
Over there. That's Haltia.
There's no way it's that simple. Didn't think so. Oh, it's just a regular boss.
Cadento.
Oh.
He's not who you think he is.
What was that attack?
Hopefully this helps. Huh. The end has come.
That was a fast fight. It really was that easy? What?
Let's finish rebuilding the waterway.
How close my level up? No, I'm probably gonna level up tonight, yippee. What?
Identical to the last one.
No,
We
it's
have to remove
not.
the shackles.
Okay, so this is gonna be all about the portals. Cool. Door of Union is what it's all about this
Bound
time.
by obsession, till relieved of duty. Oh, Cadento, won't you let go?
I sense your weakness. The hour is upon us.
What is healing? Is it the skill?
I'm going to break the chains.
Wait, I have an idea.
What's the idea? Is it hitting the wall? I thought so.
Impressive.
Wait a minute, I have to fight him every single time. And now that I'm here, is he going to appear? Yep, that's up.
Watch out!
Moment of resonance.
Oh, but his recovery time's gotten quicker. So that means another 2 fights with him. Cool.
It's coming back faster each time. Hopefully this helps.
Just the archers, man.
I sense your weakness. No hesitation.
I guess you meant. I guess the way they expected you to do was to clear the minions first, and then clear him. Yeah, it was okay. One more.
Leave it to me.
Watch out!
Sounds come forth. Hopefully this helps. Strike! The hour is upon us.
He's finally been freed. painting over there should allow us to reach the highest point.
And how do you gather that information? Oh. Oh, why?
Did you know that echo well?
Cadanto was my first echo after I joined the Order.
Hmm.
When I stood against the Threnodian, he took a mortal blow meant for me and fell to the dark tide. I never thought he'd come back as a tacit discord.
But he still recognized this sword. And was still trying to protect it.
Haltia was my saber. I practiced with it often in sparring sessions with Cadanto. Looks like he's still trapped in the past, doesn't it?
And he's gonna give me a QTA. I don't know why he needs to do that. Can it not just have the prompt above it? I think having the prompt above would be just better UI. Oh, I'm getting plenty of these waypoints at least, that's nice.
We must finish this and free Cadanto.
I swear, but I have to fight him one more time.
He's back again.
Oh my god.
I sense your weakness. Hopefully this helps. The end has come.
Oh no, I'll only do half his health before he recovers entirely.
Strike from the shadows.
What's with the skills? Not skills, burst.
I sense your weakness. Moment of resonance.
There we go. There's no way there's gonna be like a seventh fight.
Tough cookie. I want to eat. Huh?
I'll handle this.
Is that a free echo for me?
Please, allow him to fight at your side.
I won't complain about a free echo. How much data bank XP am I gonna get? That wasn't a level up for one. Oh my god, havoc damage bonus, let me guess. There. Oh. No. Why? It's always gonna be the most painful thing of this game and Genshin. He has a damage type bonus increase, but he has the opposite of what you want as the main stat for it. Like, why? Why must that be allowed? I understand if it's just like a regular attack percent, but no, if it's like, for this game, aero damage bonus, why can I get Havoc?
Wilt thou return to me?
Someone must expose your lies. As long as there is a sliver of hope, I will not give up.
Is that so? Then I shall reveal the truth. Fleur-de-Lis, why dost thou resonate with me?
What?
Why dost thou hear into the minds of the faithful? Why dost thou act as my oracle? All this, and yet thou dost not question.
Shut up!
The answer is this. Fleur-de-Lis, thou art my creation. I made thee, thy life, thy hopes, thy will, thy past. All that thou art, I made whole. I made perfect. I fed upon the trust, adoration, and longing heaped upon thee by the masses. Thy resonance brought forth the second dark tide.
What? Those clashing frequencies just calm down. That feels way better.
Looks like Abby settled down. It seems we were both affected. I'm starting to remember everything, just like you sensed I would. The force that modulated the Sentinel and Threnodian's frequencies came from me. No, it wasn't what I originally intended. I think having you take it from here may be for the best. This crown, it turned into what it is after the Dark Tide came. This is what the Threnodian uses to control its resonator. When the Threnodian unleashed the second Dark Tide, I, as the Cartathea you see before you, split the part of myself that wished to live after seeing the corruption that stood before me. I chose to be broken from the very beginning to escape the Threnodian's inevitable grasp. You see, when I destroyed the Threnodian that had taken over the Sentinel's body, it immediately began to assimilate into Fleur-de-Lis, its resonator. She was the part of me that was left after I split myself. She retained the most power, and now hopes to one day destroy everything, even herself. The Threnodian's endless whispers and screeches are slowly chipping away at Fleur-de-Lis's resolve. That's why she had no choice but to split her power's frequencies, just to buy herself more time. But using such resonance abilities came at a cost. The split frequencies. They needed a vessel. We don't have much time left. So, you see, I have been instinctively searching for someone to wield that power. All that was given, possessed, or taken by the false divinity, I must pass to the one capable of resisting it. This is how I intend to lay the false divinity to rest. Not just its life, but its very existence for all time. Fleur-de-Lis. The part of me I left behind. The one that also contains the Threnodian. Bound by obsession, till relieved of duty. Today, the part of me that wishes to live on will vanish. Is it because my wish has finally been fulfilled? Will you accompany me one last time?
This must be nearing the end of the... Actually, it's probably not nearing the end of the act. This is probably only halfway, isn't it? Oh, that was apparently a quest to obtain an echo. Okay.
Seems like I won't get a chance to apologize to Cantarella. Her preparations were futile. Please, tell her I'm sorry.
They're not just gonna get rid of Cartathea. Considering she has a unique design, you would think that'd be an NPC, a playable character. Unless them rules don't apply in Wuthering Waves, but I feel like they do. Oh yeah, you meant to still steer this? Oh, you meant to steer it into here. I see. So I want to unlock a waypoint here.
This was where everything started. The origin of the second dark tide. I have one final request. Now that you have the power to split and merge energy, there is something only you can do. Please, use the connection I still share with Fleur-de-Lis to bring the last fragments of her tortured consciousness here. Then, with your power, remake us as one, and finally release us from this world. That way, the Threnodian will remain trapped forever in a lifeless shell, unable to return to this world. I have lived my life to the fullest. I would like the ones who are left to do so as well. Cartathea has had her wish fulfilled. Now, it's Fleur-de-Lis's turn. She seeks self-destruction, to end the divinity, and with it, her torment. She has lost all hope, and believes that no rescue is possible. Remaking us as one is the only way I can think of to fulfill her wish. Or, rather, grant her what we wish. was born to this world cursed. The Threnodian intended for me to live as a threat to others. But the puppet born of its wickedness will become the prison that seals its fate. I shall be whole again, true to myself at last. A fitting end, don't you think? I have reached my final destination. One last swan song, and then the lights go out.
I understand.
Thank you. And forgive me.
I can't hold it any longer!
Why? Why are you doing this? Neither Cartathea nor Fladalise should continue to exist. Don't go.
I heard your request. But I prefer to handle this my way. Not even whole, yet still ever so determined.
Cantarella.
Phone brought me here. I'd have shown myself earlier. But it didn't seem like the right time to interrupt. Looks like what I prepared could still be put to good use.
Turvin.
The Sentinel Sword. It will help you resist the Threnodian's attack.
What's inside?
To pass the divine trials, every potential maiden must resonate with the Sentinel through Turvin. Those who survive receive fragments of truth, but at a cost. Memories lost in varying degrees. The lost memories fall into this sonorosphere, each carrying faint traces of the Sentinel's power, the power within those fragments of truth. Turvin absorbs this energy. The Sentinel's energy flows through you. You are more than worthy of wielding this sword. But you, Cartathea, you alone must choose to wield it. Only then will it become the Blessed Maiden's sword.
Does it also hold the sacrifice you made?
No, my sacrifice was used up long ago. At the time I resonated with the Sentinel, I saw you through their distorted eyes. Or rather, I saw Fleur-de-Lis battling the Threnodian. In that moment, I made a sacrifice that would shift the balance of power.
Was it?
The energy I received from the Sentinel's second awakening. I split it from myself and offered it back to the Sentinel so they could, for a moment, regain control of their body. Only by doing this could Fleur-de-Lis seize the moment to kill the already tainted Sentinel. So, the real Blessed Maiden is dead. But there is no reason why the false Blessed Maiden cannot herself become the true Blessed Maiden, is there? A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade. Both you and I were cursed to be mere playthings of the Threnodian. But that doesn't mean we cannot reshape our fate.
Thank you. In spite of my curse, my life of hardship, I must still save what is true.
Had you not stopped the second dark tide? Well, it is we who should be thanking you. At least you can't accuse me of ingratitude. I just need a moment's rest. Apologies, but they're doing something rather important. Please? Do give them some privacy.
I don't think I've ever heard privacy said privacy. That's a new one to me.
Abby?
Yeah. Yep, I get it. We're gonna yoink Leviathan out. Huh? But all you have left is the energy I ate before. Are you sure that's enough?
Some things, you just gotta do.
Come to me, mighty god killer.
Oh, I thought I was about to fight a level 100 as a level 60.
Keep it together.
Jesus Christ.
Last chance. Shadow follows.
You are much weaker.
She does a lot of damage.
Here. Save you.
End me, or I will end you.
What is going on? Oh, that's scripted to happen, I see.
You would betray yourself. No! This is not betrayal!
A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade. Both you and I were cursed to be mere playthings of the Threnodian. But that doesn't mean we cannot reshape our fate.
In the end, no matter what anyone else says, as long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be all right.
This is me being true to myself!
Make your choice. Oh.
Imperators. Know your own power. Useless. As long as I can save the person in front of me, I am not useless.
There's no barrier there.
No retreat. At least break, damn it! I tried everything. How could this be? Again, I failed. I'm sorry. This warm light must not fade. Take my power, my blessings, my past. Seek out a future. Where I am your blade. We'll find it together. Righteous one.
Wait, what? Arrow Rover. Lost the rover and leap into the air and hands. They look from. Okay. Oh my god.
Purging all evil.
She doesn't. Why do I have 3 robots?
resolute. Moment of resonance. Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will face judgment. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds. None shall whisper. Swift and resolute. The hour is upon
I'd say I
us.
didn't expect 3 roars in one party.
Wind calls, waves follow. Annihilation. Bad timing. One more time.
Oh, I have to get it to max, I see.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
Well done. Seek out a future where I am your blade. We'll find it together.
The frequency in her body is already...
Arbiter, despair not, for all is not lost.
Didn't know we were getting Arrow Rover in this act.
Forgive me for meeting thee in such a form.
Imperator? I thought you...
I safeguarded my core data, lest I be wholly assimilated. Arbiter, dost thou remember the covenant we made?
Oh yeah, there was a message left behind, wasn't there?
Thou shalt recall all. Thou didst desire that I uncover the Threnodian's true nature. So, I set forth a condition. That my root privileges be unbound. That I might act without restriction.
With unrestricted access, you were going to.
Merge with Leviathan. A measure of last resort. At the time, I had no other recourse. So, I allowed it to believe it had prevailed. The Threnodian is a taint upon civilization. Only by partaking of its blight could I seek to comprehend it.
So, what did you learn?
The Threnodian cannot be undone while civilization endureth. Even it knows not the means of its own destruction. But we may yet shackle it.
What role does Cardathia play in this?
When Leviathan merged with me, it breached my mind. I offered knowledge of the Resonator, yet concealed one small truth. Beings such as we may bear but a single Resonator. The Threnodian used my return pod to conceive an entity known as Fleur de Lis, to make her its Resonator. After centuries of failure, by sheer trial, it found success but once. We were of one body. Therefore, when Fleur de Lis became Leviathan's Resonator, she also became mine. But mark this well. To the Sentinel, a Resonator is an anchor. To the Threnodian, they are but a shackle.
What made you decide to leave Turvan with the Phasaelias?
When first I did merge with the Threnodian, I sought only but to bide, awaiting a Resonator of steadfast will to join me in the war against the Threnodian. After Fleur de Lis's conception, Cantarella became my safeguard. But had Fleur de Lis fallen to the Threnodian's sway, as long as one mortal using Turvin passed the second awakening to become my own Resonator, then the law that no being shall bear more than one Resonator at a time wouldst have been shattered. This wouldst rend asunder the frequencies of I, Imperator, Leviathan, and Fleur de Lis in a tempest of chaos. And the Threnodian wouldst not escape destruction. Such was my intention, yet Cantarella chose another way.
Not all journey toward a final destination. Some are destined to pave the way. Take my energy. I will find a way out myself. I trust this will serve to pave the way for you.
She forfeited all the power of the Second Awakening, surrendering it unto me. With that newfound power, I did briefly regain control, and in that moment, compelled Fleur-de-Lis to strike at my form as it was, corrupted by the Threnodian.
But that wasn't your original plan.
No. It was an unexpected variable. A plan I could not have conceived. Or rather, a plan born of hope. Perhaps this is the influence humanity has wrought upon me. To change is to be free. Fleur-de-Lis overcame the fate Leviathan ordained, and so too did Cantarella walk a path unscribed in my records. Though the journey was fraught with twists, we stand victorious.
I don't know if the end justifies the means.
Arbiter, was I wrong?
I can't speak for what I wasn't a part of. You did what you could do in that moment. Anyone still standing because of it doesn't get to judge.
Arbiter, in the few moments we have left, might I speak with Fleur-de-Lis?
Call her Cardathea. That's what she wanted. How do you intend to bring her back?
Remnants of her frequency linger within thy tacit mark. So long as a conduit is established, her frequency shall be reborn into her body. Me. This dying breeze hath little time left. Let it guide her on its final journey. Arbiter, one question remains. Did I fulfill the charge set upon me? Arbiter, take these words to the Vesalius. From this day forth, you are free. Cardathea, awaken.
You are...
I am Imperator, a being that owes you a great debt. I have a question I wish to ask thee. Dost thou rage at how life has unfolded? Dost thou renounce faith or hold resentment? If thou wishes to forget, I can erase the past from thy memory.
Such memories do bring me pain, but that is evidence of their truth. Without the truth, I would not have had the strength to carry on. beacon in the maelstrom of my life. And I would rather suffer for it and rejoice in it than abandon it to blissful ignorance. I am true to myself. Please, don't make me forget who I am.
I have heard thy wish.
If I go, you will be one step closer to perfection. No. If you do that, I wouldn't be me. To deny my own self and my experiences means any perfection I reach will be hollow. I would be heartless.
Thou hast need of divinity no longer. Though my power hath waned, I now offer thee my blessings. Let the winds of the past depart. The ships of this new era no longer need their guidance. Though the tide's rage is endless, humanity shall embark upon new voyages. No longer shall scroll and prophecy bind, but thy will shall forge a new era. Cartathea, thou art worthy to bear the title of Blessed Maiden.
Righteous one. I have never seen you look as gentle as you did during our fight.
Let me ask you this one more time. Should I call you Cartathea or Fleur-de-Lis?
I want to say that it doesn't matter. But since you first met me as Cartathea, that is who I shall be.
Very well, Cartathea.
I thought I saw the sentinel just now. So where are they? What do we do now? I can't return to Raguna as Fleur-de-Lis, and I need not serve divinity anymore. Who I was, and my past aspirations, are all gone. I feel empty. Not a bad idea. But right now, I don't want to think about anything. I'll stay here for a while longer. Is that all right?
Rise hath banished herself to the High Tower, cleansing the remnants of the Dark Tide. Yet, she knew not that the Dark Tide would never recede. She shall prove the most loyal servant to divinity.
You are wrong! Humanity has its flaws, and you've exploited our weaknesses. But we shall not go down without a fight!
You are no longer whole. You are not the perfect creation I conceived. Be that as it may, how long shall thy resolve endure?
The righteous will always rise to defeat evil. I will defeat you, and await my own defeat. Whoever it is, the tide of resistance never ceases. False divinity, suffer my disobedience! I cannot fall now. No wall is impregnable. Humanity has its flaws, exploited by the Threnodian. But we shall not go down without a fight. The waves of resistance shall never cease. Mankind will not be oppressed by the Threnodian. Now, be free. Light, come hither! Make way for your destroyer. Come to me. Mighty God Killer.
Well then. Is that a quest behind me? Is that a... Just have a little check here. No, it's not. So it should be find a check. A Night of Cowardice. This is a completely different quest. Oh my god. Never mind then. It's a different quest I don't care about.
Righteous One, please keep what happened between us. Thank you. I know what I want to do now. I want to surpass you. You're strong. Stronger than me. You could defy my wishes, ignore my pleas, defeat me, and in the end save me. But if one day you find yourself in a similar predicament to mine, who's going to save you? Your bond with the Sentinel is now a bond with me. You were their arbiter, and they were your helper. But I want to go beyond that. I want to be more than someone who works on trifles, like harmonizing the frequencies between you and Abby.
Hey, I'm more than a trifle. Wait, I didn't realize you're the reason I stopped feeling icky.
Should the day come when you find yourself in a similar predicament to mine, I'd need to defy your wishes, ignore your pleas, defeat you, and be your savior. If that were to ever happen, wouldn't I need greater power to set you right? Just like how you set me right. Would you deny me the chance to return the favor? Since I swore to be your blade, it follows that I must hone myself to a keen edge.
Right now, you're less a blessed maiden and more a steely knight.
Well, my one creed is to be true to myself. In that sense, I am rather headstrong. A knight. Yes, perhaps I'll be a knight errant. That does sound appealing. But, truthfully, so much of this world feels unfamiliar to me now. Will you be there to guide me, should I need it? Then it is agreed. One last thing. You should speak with Cantarella. I can sense she made it out of the Sonorosphere safely. I'll go later.
Okay. Nope, it's not that one. Why did I click it? Another one? Oh my god, how long is this quest? While I'm here, grab the waypoint. Wait, that...
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Do they all have different skill levels? Please don't tell me they do. I literally just leveled this up like a week ago for Havoc Rover. No. God damn it. Why? Why must this happen? A new boss unlocked. Okay. And more skill training because of Aero Rover. Oh yeah, 38. God, that's so annoying. Oh. I level up Havoc Rover. He has Aero Rover a week late. I should have watched the live stream. I wouldn't have done this to myself if I did. That does mean I need to change
So you
goddamn
haven't
artifacts.
Forgotten me. I shouldn't put my guest on the spot. Moving on. How is Cartathea? She needs time. Understandable. Her transition back to mortal life is a drastic departure from her former existence. Now, I suppose I should thank you. Huh? What's this? Blood Pact's pledge. A symbol of the unbreakable pact between you and the Phasalia family. Each head of the family is entitled to one, and only one. You vanquished the Threnodian and brought peace at last to the Phasalias. You should have it. Consider this a token of gratitude. Is that the only one? You wish for more? Or is there something else you'd have me do? Oh. Do you intend to mediate between the two families? Tiresome feuds rarely last between two formidable houses. But alas, there is only so much light. Some branches greedily reach for more than they need, and the forgotten are doomed to wither in the dark. Disagreements lie not only between families, but also within them. How fortunate I now find myself with time to fix things. If you're interested, I'd gladly teach you how to care
for a family such as ours?
Before I forget, Imperator left a message.
Tell me. I'm ready.
From this day forth, you are free.
I'll remember that.
Will you tell the others?
I've spent so long preparing for this day. A few more will hardly make a difference.
I'll take my leave then.
More tea before you go.
Oh. Okay, that was not as long as I thought it was gonna be. Huh? What?
Let me be there for everyone, as we
Nah.
head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Oh, I also just leveled up the sword to 60 a week ago. I don't know if I should be happy or not. Well, I mean, I won't say no. Go ahead and level this up. I'm so upset. Let me I should have just waited longer, I guess. That's my fault for not watching the stream. Thank God I've got a bunch of materials already. Oh, perfect. I can still level it up. I am running low on XP materials for swords. Not for swords, for weapons. Could be a bit problematic, but future me problem as per usual. That future me problem may come in closer than I think. Oh God, I've got so much to do because I didn't know. Healing? Does this heal everyone or heal the character? Where's the healing? Arrow damage. I'm so confused. Where's the healing coming from? It heals. What? Huh? What I'm hearing is I've got 2 healers in my team now. I oh great. I can't wait to farm. Just when I thought I would be free from farming till I've leveled up properly, I come to learn this Aero rover exists. This truly is what happens when you don't watch the streams. That revolves around healing, so I want to level it up. Skill, yeah, this is skill. I'll have skill as well. Can I do this? Yeah, I can, might as well. What's resonance liberation? Yep, healing. Cool. Let's increase the healing bonus. Increase healing. No, let's increase attack. I'm just really upset that it's Havoc, that Aero Rover now exists. Wait, do I even have a DPS anymore?
The impatient ones will fall right into our lap.
Understood.
Oh,
I am here to serve.
this is truly gonna be a future me problem. I just really wish I knew that Aero Rover was gonna be playable. Did I really just get a 5-star? My inland might like that. That was enough for 4 levels? Interesting. I still have no idea how to feel about that. Like, I am happy that we got a new rover. But I'm also upset just because of the fact that I just leveled her up further before. Oh, would you look at that? Another quest for me to do in 2 months' time, because I will forget about them briefly. What do I need to do here? Complete boat racing. Defeat the verdict. Huh? Oh. These are worth doing. Oh, but none of them give what I want. God damn it.
Let me be there forever.
No rush. The impatient ones will fall right into our lap.
I can't equip it because I don't have it. Oh, this gives aero damage bonus, so that can easily be replaced actually. Wait, huh? This won't go wrong. It could not have went more wrong. God damn it. Oh, I don't care. Crit damage is crit damage. My yin then has a No, she doesn't. There is nothing respectable about that crit rate, crit damage. Oh, I've almost done this as well. Okay, game, please stop telling me. I still don't know how to feel about this aero rover, man. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and clear my Twitch drops. I guess at least this game's Twitch drops work. It won't be instant, surprise, surprise.
Tempest of slashes.
Well, that does heal. Oh, well, that can't really sort her artifacts out one day. I'm also now conflicted if Cardathea becomes playable on her or Azani now. I'm confused. I don't like it. I really don't know how to feel about this. Actually, speaking of which, how are my polls looking? Pretty good, pretty good. That's how many is that? 28, and then if I were to convert That's exactly 60. It'll take me to 88. That's not bad for someone who doesn't play the game often. And hasn't pulled since 1.3. Also 1.2. Whatever one.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Okay. I'm done with this for now. And with I'm gonna do Genshin next, whenever that may be. But I did accidentally do the Saurian companion, the Saurian quest from at least for the one in the volcano, unless there's a second one, which is the only world quest I have left. I might do that instead. I really hope it is related to them. If not, I'll just do the event that's happening at the moment. Because I think it's a voiced event. Because, I mean, Charlotte's in it. I think she's voiced in the JP dub. So, hopefully it's fully voiced in EN, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's not. Probably do that on Tuesday, Wednesday. Because I think that's when the event should be fully completable at once. And afterwards I'll do the L2 DLC. And pray to God that I don't run into issues with OBS. And then grounded at some point later. I'll probably start a new save on WoW. Either that or I'll just go through the New Game Plus again. I'll decide on that day.